Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, Keeps. Thanks for the tier 2 sub, mate. Do appreciate that, man. Yeah, welcome to the stream. First and foremost, I'm not actually feeling that well. Apologies for if I sound a bit groggy or don't seem 100% or whatever, but yeah, I'm not feeling too well today. But I was eager to get this done. Not really done, but part 2. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Everyone's had a good week so far. For anyone who hasn't watched part 1, I would highly recommend it. I really would. We had a blast the other day playing this. Today I'm going to try and get through maybe chapter 3 and 4, hopefully, depending on obviously how I'm feeling and time frames and stuff. The stream is a little bit late today, so we can only apologise for that. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Like, this is gonna like perk me up a little bit. I've basically smothered my chest in vapor rub. I've been like sucking on like lozenges all day. Yeah, I just feel rough. But yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's a good stream. I was thinking. Then don't stream if you're not. No, it's fine. I'm happy to stream. I was looking forward to streaming. And I don't know. I think it's probably because I'm just a bit tired as well. So it's one of those. You have to go AFK because stuff coming up in a few minutes. Look after yourself. Don't push yourself. No, I say I'll be fine. I will be fine. It's just I might not be 100%. But we'll see. I'm sure everything will be okay. I've got the toupee on. But yeah. But I hope everyone's having a good week anyway. You know, it's in the UK. It seems like we have skipped summer and gone straight to winter again because the weather's just been fucking awful. That's probably not helped at all as well with the whole feeling shit. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably the worst year we've had in terms of weather in the UK since, like, for the last. I think, well, I'm 31, and this is the worst year of weather I've experienced. I don't think it's because I've moved down south. I think it's just across the UK. It's just been shit. I mean, you wouldn't believe it's coming towards the end of July, and we're getting into August. And usually July is really like quite nice. I mean, I think it was last year where we had. I think we might have had a heat wave and stuff. I think we had like 2 heat waves. If I can remember correctly, I'm probably lying, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's just been shit. So, yeah. But anyway, so in terms of the stream, so if there will be like a quick like last time on Alan Wake for chapter 3, but just like a quick synopsis of what happened last time. So, obviously we play as a character called Alan Wake. We started off in the game in a car where it kind of goes through like some narrative saying we're trying to get to this lighthouse. We don't know why, and we're driving down this road late at night, and all of a sudden we hit this pedestrian. We get out the car to check he's okay. The lights on our car go out. Turn around. Okay, whatever. Look back down. Pedestrian's gone. Bit weird. We end up having to try and get to this lighthouse where there's these kind of things like chasing us, which are like people, but they're like shrouded in like darkness. Now, we end up getting to the lighthouse. Next thing you know, we wake up and we are in a car on a ferry next to our partner Jess, and she's saying, "Are you having another nightmare?" So it's like, okay, we've just had a dream. We're on a ferry on the way to a place called Bright Falls, where we are going there for a week on vacation. On the ferry, we get noticed already as Alan Wake is a famous writer, We are to go to a cafe where we're going to meet a person called Stucky, who Stucky is the person who's going to give us keys for our lodgings for the week. Now, Stucky, we don't find him while we're there. We actually are presented by a woman in black who we don't know who she is. We don't know her origin or, you know, her intentions or anything like that, but she presents us with some keys and say, this is your lodgings and your place of residence will be here, which just turns out to be a like a cabin in the middle of a lake on this island or whatever. We get there, and Jess, our partner, turns out she's brought a typewriter with her, and Alan gets a little bit pissed off because he wanted to go there to relax, and she's like, no, I thought it might be a place where you can get your creative juices going and whatever. They end up having a bit of a fallout. He storms out. As he storms out, the lights go out, she screams, goes back into the house, and she's gone. He looks everywhere for her, and he thinks he finds her in this water at the back of the lodge. Dives in. As soon as he dives in, cuts to black. Next thing you know, we are in a car with a cut brow, and we don't know where Jess is. So it's like, okay, is it another like dream or whatever? We don't know. He goes around trying to find Jess, can't find her. We end up coming across Stucky, who we were supposed to get the keys off earlier. He's shrouded in all that darkness. We end up killing him, and then we meet the sheriff of the town, let her know that we are trying to find Jess, our partner is missing. She takes us back to the police station. We don't tell her everything on the thing, the thought process, thinking, oh, but, you know, she could find us completely insane. We get a phone call from a person saying that I have Jess, that person has Jess, and they want a thing called a manuscript, which is like a story which Alan's supposedly writing. Tells us to go somewhere. We find her ID, so we know they're serious, and then we have to kind of go through. As we're going through, we end up bumping into this guy who, on first thought, we just seem like he's just like some person who, like just some random person, like part of the army. Turns out this person is the person who's holding Jess captive. And then what happens then? I'm trying to remember. I've just gone completely blank. Yeah, he's basically fighting, saying he wants the manuscript and stuff, and then we end up getting back to this cabin where we meet our friend Barry, and then that's pretty much where we left it off then. It is interesting. There is a lot of like layers to it, because you don't know if you're dreaming, you don't know if you are a victim of your own stories, because you're like a thriller writer and whatnot. It is interesting. We don't know where we are in terms of like reality or whatnot. But yeah. So today we're gonna do chapter 3, maybe chapter 4 if we have time. I say it is a little bit late now, so we'll see. So I'm just going to continue, and we're going to have a bit of the. We're going to see basically what happened 1 and 2 now, but it would just be very brief. Yes.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of
this
weird
guy,
stuff
he
from the
doesn't
local
shut up.
newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a
okay.
tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of like weird stuff that's going around town. So you don't know if it's like the town that's the thing or what. As you could see in that like previously on Alan Wake, the girl Rose who we was talking to on the phone, it panned and you could see the woman in black behind her. So it's like, well, she's
Gets better.
gonna
A local
be
girl, Barbara
she's gonna be
Jagger,
like the
drowned in Cauldron Lake
the
just
reason
a
behind
week
it all.
earlier. They were lovers.
or maybe not.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part.
He
All
does
of the
not shut
articles
up.
about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I always find this thing really annoying when it's like you have to walk behind someone with a club foot in a game, and it's just like, oh, come on. Like, to me, I don't know if it's like just to slow down the narrative so like you can get
Well,
all
mister,
like the dialogue
this
and
here's
stuff.
Rose's trailer. You mind me
Or
asking
what? But
what
I
you
always
want with her?
just find it really
We're
annoying.
just here to talk to her, pal.
Okie dokie. Right, let's have a quick mooch.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Oh,
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Okay.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Well, okay. Interesting. Okie dokie. Okay, so she's like some super fan. Yeah, you got. Yeah, a few of those. Yeah, she's like when you first see her in.
Rose took a day from me.
The Barry.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cool.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Okay.
Would you like to hear today's specials?
Nope.
Thank you.
Right, there's a manuscript
My gun
here.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, so let's have a look at this manuscript. We've got Randolph calls the
Mr.
police.
Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay. Yeah, I do like that. To be fair, like these little manuscripts that you find, it's almost like give you like clues to how the story's going to go, or like for example, like in the last stream, it was mentioning something about something with a chainsaw, and it's like okay, so then lo and behold, later on you fight something with a chainsaw. Alright, that can probably be turned. Yep.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
Okay, cool.
What's
I'm
on
not
your
listening
mind, Walt?
to that now. Yeah, so there is a lot to there is a lot like of extra dialogue that you get through the game and stuff. It's not just obviously. Okay, you got your boy over there. Obviously it's like linear, but it's got a lot of like little things that you can just listen to or read or whatever, which is pretty nice. Is there anything over in here? So I don't have my gun or flashlight anymore, which was like, what's that noise? Okay. Yeah. So, and that's like obviously very important, especially the flashlight as well, because you can't really damage anything unless you've kind of broken.
You're gonna get it now.
Oh fuck.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Oh. Okay.
What I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Well,
I hated to leave Barry was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, fuck Barry.
Make it easy on him.
Oh, not that way. Nope. Now's not the time to need your inhaler. Come on, let's go. I love that you run the same speed even if you take your finger off the sprint. Oh, let's go.
Stop running! Freeze! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Oh, you see him?
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Man out! Over here! Over here!
Hello.
God damn it! Where did he go? God damn it! Where did he go?
Go, 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 go. Hello? Up here? No, not there. Over here. Can you get over, please? There we go. Come on, Alan. Jesus Christ. Right, there's another manuscript over there. And I'll read that in a place where it's a little bit safer. There we go. This fog's not good. Rip. Is there a gun in here? Flashlight? There's another manuscript over here. Right. Let us... I think we're okay now, so let's have a look at these two manuscripts. So we've got The Dark Present Sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. Resume. And then Rose visited by a dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
My way, out.
Okay. Right, let's have a look up here. Right, so it looks like there's there's a flare over there.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
I'd feel better if I had my gun. Get in the light. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay, that sounds like police officers are dying. Is there any... Please give me something in here. Please.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Alright. Down you go. Can't even crouch. I assume.
Hold right there. There's nowhere to run.
Oh no. Oh no. They were a fucker in the last stream. Right, hopefully there's something in here. Nothing up down here. Right, let's have a little look in this. Right, there's a fire over there, so... Right, let's have a look. What's going on? Right, I don't think there's anything really needed to look at around here. It's just that fire. Okay. That's fine. There's got to be something in here. There's coffee. Right, take you. There's the radio.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know.
Okay, so
Over.
nothing interesting there. Let's have a look in this, see if we can find anything.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just
Right,
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
right, we've got these. I think we're probably going to make our way over there. Is there anything else going on? I don't think so, so that's cool. Right, let's have a little go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, nothing else around here, so we might as well just make our way.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
That's a floodlight. Nah.
Unnatural shadows clung
Nah.
in the air.
No way.
The
No
darkness
thanks.
that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
There's coffee there. We can just quickly grab that. Right. Grab. Ah, you idiot. Thank you. Right. Let us use
There was
this.
no power to the searchlight.
No power to the searchlight, so... Right, so you got this cable over here. I'm going to try and do the double tap. It, like, and... Nope, doesn't work. Double taps doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. At least I know now. I did want to try that in the last stream, but I totally forgot. It could work, it's just I'm slow. Right, so let us put this on the gate, I assume.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay, so this is going to be a problem, maybe. Kick. Yeah, that's it. Just kick it. Alright, let's try again. Nah, it doesn't work. I thought I'd try and grab it just at the start and then maybe just at the end. Oh, fuck. Okay. So maybe this is going to be like a little bit more like puzzle heavy. I mean, that wasn't really a puzzle, let's be fair, but maybe this is going to be like puzzle heavy. I don't know if it kind of does that, like it's like different chapters have different, you know, themes of it. I doubt it. Okie dokie. Nah, don't like that. Torch, give me. Right, I have got 5 batteries on me, which is good. Anything else around here? That doesn't look like it. Right, let's just get rid of the second gate. Right, we're fine. Right, now we've got a flashlight. I think we're okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
The flashbangs. Ooh. Okay. I've got 6 of them.
This is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Okay.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
That's gonna help. I'm not sure what would be better, that or flares. Oh god. Them. They are better. Flares were alright, but it was kind of like, I'm just gonna run and hopefully. Oh god, leave me alone. No. Ow! Leave me alone. Oh. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Holly Barley! Oh! Oh, there's someone there! Run, 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 run! Run, run! Now's not time to be out of breath. Oh! Safe! I'm safe! I'm safe! You can't get me when I'm here. I'm safe. Yeah! Right. Right, turn that on. Are they gonna come? Is he gonna come back out if I? No.
What's on your mind, Milt?
There is batteries there, which is good.
And there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's
Okie dokie, nothing else around here. Would love a gun now. No. That worked. There's a manuscript there, which was a lucky find. Right, manuscript. We've got Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Okay. I wonder if like if you get all the manuscripts, I haven't managed to get all of them in chapter 1 or chapter 2. But I wonder if like hello? Ah! Nope. Oop. Woo! Leave me alone. I've thrown one. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I wonder if like if you get all of them, like they're sitting there. Is that a manuscript? Or is that? Oh no, it's a light. Aha! We've got this here. What's this giving me? 3 flares. Okay, flares that. I think I prefer the flashbangs. What's this gonna do now? Trust no one in the dark. Right, now they've given me those flares. Oh, there's a plane. Up. No, jump. Leave me alone. Am I okay if I come back out? Right, so these don't actually die from the lights. I didn't press direction. Right, I feel like I'm gonna have to use a flash and on. Nice. The thing is with the flares, like you can have them like go to the cart. Go away. Give me a gun. Please give me a gun. Please give me a gun. Flashbangs. They would do. Okay, which way am I going? I'm going this way. There's probably a manuscript or two I've missed while coming through this forest, but I don't really care. Oh! No! Oh! There's one there. Right, can I get through here?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Who's that? Right, it's a person I can actually have a conversation with, hopefully. Coffee thermos. I think this is the guy we've been listening to on the radio, which I know is a radio station, whatever. No, can't go through there. Go there, or go through there. Let's have a.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Can't go through there. Talk to Pat Maine.
A little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Oh.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Nope. Yeah, just dip. Just go. I was gonna say, lovely bit of slow-mo there. It's totally unnecessary.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me, you hear me?
So, why is he so angry?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous.
Oh, there's
That's
a
what you get for
manuscript over
naming a
there.
book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Right, let's have a quick look over there. I imagine we will go into that place. Now it's not a safe place. We'll have a look at that manuscript in a minute. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck. Oh, revolver. Mine. Go away. Right, now we're talking. Now we've got a gun. Have we got a... Okay, all we've got is... shotgun ammo, but not... Right, we've got a flare there. Take that. Ooh! I'm okay. Oh, okay. I've got to get to... I kind of didn't want to use the flare then, I wanted to use a flashbang! Right, take me to this generator over here. I think it's a generator.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be
Yeah.
here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Pick up the revolver. Okay. Is there anything else on the floor? Is that gonna... Oh, okay. I see. I see what's gonna happen. Right, shotgun. Shotgun. Okay, nice. Nah, mate. Nah. 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 No. Come on then. Come on then. Right, let them get closer. Come on then. Now what? Good shit. Ooh! Use. Oh no! Now is not the time. Run! Run! Reload while we're running. Ooh! Oh nah! You fuck. Okay. Alright, we're good. Right, take. Not keen. There's a manuscript over there. Nice. Right, you're dead. Miss me, bitch. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to get this manuscript, and then we're going to have a look at the two that we've got. We've got Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Okay. And then we got Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Oh, God. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with later on. Guaranteed. Maybe towards the end of the... chapter. Is that another manuscript? No. There's probably a cache around here, but I'm not doing really a full collection run either because yeah, we got more company. Lithium batteries, revolver ammo. That is a collectible. Well, if we see it, we'll do it, but we're not gonna sit around all day trying to find everything that we will most likely miss anyway. Oh, there's coffee there. Right, there's a light. Let's try and get to the light quickly. There's a manuscript. I say that I'm not going to go through every collectible, and then as I'm saying that, I literally find 3 things. Hello? Are we jumping on that? Right, what's in here? We've got batteries, we've got revolver ammo, we've got shotgun ammo, and we've got more batteries. Nice. Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, was that actually her, or was
I could
it?
see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Right, there's a
I
stairs
hoped
over
I could
there.
find a car from there.
Right, let's have a quick nosy over here. There's probably a cache, which the caches are actually decent to get because you do get quite a bit of resources. Is there a arrow that we can see? Yes, there is an arrow, so there is a cache. Right, so there's stuff here. Revolver ammo, I can't carry any more, unfortunately. Shotgun ammo, nice. Cache. 3 flares and some batteries which we can't get yet. Is there anything around here? Ah! Fuck me, what was that? Hello? Woo! Fucking fuck you. Ah! Where's he gone? There he is. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. Load. There we go. Didn't like that. Is there anything else in here? No. Yeah, even though I said at the start of the stream I wasn't feeling that well, this has been like a nice little distraction actually. Even though I just screamed like a girl. Yeah, that encounter did come out of nowhere. Yeah, that was rough. Welcome to the chat though, mate. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've watched any Alan Wake before or whatever, but this is the first time playthrough for me and it's pretty solid. Don't know why I flinched then. Huh? Ooh! Ooh! Right, okay, so now I know not to do that. Okay, so is it like a sequence? Like a pattern I've got to go? Right. Or do I just gun it? Ooh! Not that way, apparently. I love the series, it's amazing. The story's kept me in a voice grip. Yeah, this is the first time I've played it. Hello? Do a dodge. Ooh. Fuck that. Ooh. Ooh. Blow it up. Don't want the shotgun out. I'll have a battery. You dick. Oh, that saved me then. No. What do I do? Do I just leave? Have I just been getting my shit pushed back up for no reason? Ooh. Right, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on at the moment. It's at chapter 3. It just seems like it's the woman in black. That's the thing that's kind of fucking things up. But yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah, it was luck. It was luck.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in
I
writing,
play Control.
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
A heavy
the
duty.
darkness could possess anything, and it was getting.
Oh, so it
closer.
just has more life in it. Okay, cool. Yeah, the is that arrows? No. Yeah, so I played Control last year, and Alan Wake makes an appearance in it, and I was like, ooh. So it was kind of like on the list. It was on the list anyway, but I was like, ooh, because like Control was very, very good. And yeah, it's one of those, because I don't know what I'm streaming next week. And it's almost like a shame, because I don't know what I'm streaming, and it's almost like whatever I stream is going to suffer in comparison. So, what we got in here? We got shotgun ammo. We don't need the revolver ammo at the moment, but we could probably come back for it a little bit later if we are in the vicinity. Where are we going now? Can we get up there? Can we jump up? Nope. Or no, we literally just came from that up there, didn't we? Leave me alone. You know what? Flashbang. Fuck. Woo! Can I shoot that? Does that explode? Oh, I'm wrecked. I'm wrecked. You fuck.
Life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story.
That's something I wanted to. Is there? There's no ladders there. Okay, okay. So I've been playing the game out of order. I went Alan Wake, then Alan Wake 2, and then just found out Control is insane. Yeah. Have you finished Control? Because I won't. Obviously, I won't spoil anything or whatever if you haven't. But yeah, that was very, very good. Somewhat confusing in some ways, but yeah, that was really good. Does that? Oh, that does. Oh, okay, nice. Have I missed the? Unfortunately not. Yeah, definitely give it a go. Have I missed the... I have. So I'm going to die because, if I can, because I've just missed the... What? Can I go back? Yeah, I might as well just do that. Idiot.
No one is safe in a good horror story.
I didn't get the
Certainly not
heavy
the
duty.
protagonist. That's what makes them
Yeah,
fun.
definitely give it a go.
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything.
And
It was
it's...
getting closer.
It is linear in some ways, but there is also like side missions. Yeah, I know, it's literally done nothing. Done absolutely nothing. I thought, oh, that'd be a quick way to do it, a checkpoint. No. Right. Flare. That was a waste. Right, reload. Okay, he's gone angry. Okay, let me get these bullets. Alright, where are we going now? In here? Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. Concerning. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. You know what? Ooh! Ooh! Nope. Reload. There we go. Yeah, I know. It was in chapter 2 where you go against the guy with the chainsaw, which you kind of know it's going to happen because in a manuscript he says, "Ah, a guy comes at you with a chainsaw." I'm like, okay, so foreshadowing. But yeah, it was in light. You can hurt them. Yeah, well, thanks for the update. Yeah, it was one of those, and now in a manuscript in this, it says a bulldozer comes at you. I'm just like, okay, they're fine. Go through. Yep. So there's some supplies there. A manuscript here. Okay, let's have a look at the manuscript. I think we got a few. So let's have a listen.
Her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Okay.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force.
Oh, okay.
I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay, go back into that room. Can I? Ah, there is, yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for that.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Okay. Okay. No wonder you wanted me to go back. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Okay. Okay, that was good to go back to. And we're gonna drop down. This is really? So a rotten pallet will do more damage than the explosive barrel. Mate! Nope. Oh, I. You sir were wrong. I do not got this. Oh God! Right. All's well. All is well. Right. Can you fuck off? Oh. Right, shotgun, please. Right, why am I attacking here? Oh, you fuck! Here we go. Right, what am I? Yeah, you're stuck. Do I know what I'm attacking here? Ah, there we go. Don't you dare. Nice dodge. Excuse me. There we go. No. I need a battery. I need a battery. You. Okay. Okay. So I'm blasting the radiator. That's what it looks like at the moment. Hey. Mate, no. know what? Eat that. There we go. And is it doing it? Oh, you battery, you fuck. Battery, battery. Okay. The third time went rather well. Right, let's have a look to see if there's anything else around here. Oh, there's this over here. Yeah, they weren't too bad. First 2 tries were just practice. Oh, we don't need that. Is there a manuscript? And there's that over there as well. We might as well have a look. Oh, Alan is so unfit. Like, he jogs for like 3 steps and he's just like keeled over. It's like keeling over like an asthmatic pensioner with 1 lung. Oh, there's some coffee there. Just like, you know what? Same. Just me getting out. That's me getting out of bed in the morning. Just. Oh, can't do it in there. There's a vehicle here. Let's have a mooch. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Okay then.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Just a quick look over here. There probably might be a manuscript over here, actually. Just have a little nosy. And we have got a few more to kind of look over. Alan, come on. She's so unfit. So your wife is in danger?
The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Convenient. Come on, Alan. Yeah, nothing done. So that was just a complete waste of time. Can I get in the car again? Coal Mine Museum. I imagine not. Then why did he get out in the first place?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was...
Well, he was getting out just to stretch his legs.
The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into
Hello.
waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Nothing? I love that you're already moving whilst. There we go. Yeah, you're already moving when the car is like starting up. There's a manuscript there. Come on. No, it's not. Yeah, the driving in the game isn't that great, let's be fair. I mean, it's probably better on a controller, but I'm keyboard and mouse at the moment, and it doesn't handle particularly well. Right, so we've got a radio here.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but
It's not that much better on a controller. Yeah. I mean, I imagine so. I imagine there's no like finesse. It's either all or nothing kind of turning.
Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Some smooth jazz. No, it's not smooth jazz. That's country. Ooh! Not me. That's the game. Do I go down there? Yeah. Nah. Come on. I want the car. Come on. Come on. That's not happening. Alan, get out. There we go. I assume this, yeah, this way. Haven't I just been here? Didn't I drive through this? Have I literally just done a look? Yeah, I got the car down, yeah. I feel like I've literally just done a loop. Yay me. Come on, buddy. Go. Oh, Jesus Christ. No visibility apparently. Well, it's daytime, so we know we're going to be okay. Famous last words. Right, so we've got a nice little car there. Got a shit house, just in case. Another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because
Let's have a look around here.
he was a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the
Okay, I'm not sure if the radio's got any information on that, so we're just going to carry on. We're going to nick this car. Yeah, it is nice though, like the little... it's not like backstory or whatever, but it's just like a little bit of world building. and it's like you drive, you drive 5 meters and then get out like, oh, what's this? There's probably something in here though. Let's be fair. Too busy looking down there. Right, off where you going, Lulu? Right, up we go, up we go. Oh, it's just a manuscript. Oh yeah, we got a few to look at, haven't we? Moat on the ferry. Right, we got these two.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, cool. And the next one, Wake attacked by the dark
The
presence.
darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Cool. And then the last one. I don't know what this icon means. I'm not entirely sure. Find this page in nightmare mode. Oh, okay. It said at the bottom.
Lighter on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go nightmare mode. I mean, if I look at this, I've got this missing page, this one, and these. So really, I only missed one in episode 1, and then in episode 2, there's some luck behind nightmare. I'm doing a playthrough to find those nightmare pages. Oh, okay. Is it the is the difficulty like substantial in the difference, or is it just minor? Because if it was minor, then I could have probably gone nightmare. There would have been way more deaths, let's be fair, but I thought I'll just go normal just for the first playthrough. And I feel like it's a good mix at the moment. Right, we're missing 3 in episode 2, and in Ransom we've got, we're probably about halfway through. I'll say on the first playthrough, yeah, definitely normal. Yeah, it's is it more difficult than Control? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's more difficult than Control. There's some things in Control which is actually quite difficult, which I won't say for the sake of your playthrough or whatever. But there are some difficult bits in it where it's like, you know, you are going to spend a little bit of time in it. There's a lot more damage, so if you aren't familiar with the dodge timing, yeah, like that's something that I've got to work on a little bit. The dodge timing is, I'm a little bit off.
I was supposed
There's
to
some
meet the
coffee there.
kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, the dodge timing, like you do have to be on it. You do have to be paying attention. Half the time it is literally just like shit and then just dodge. What was that? Read. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of the dodging in this at the moment for me is just like luck. If I do a good dodge, it's like I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, but it's not intentional. Manuscript, I completely missed that. Let's have a look at this one. It is Sarah in the radio station.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, May Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment as well, and I do it with pretty much all the games I play, is resource management. I have this really bad tendency, that was something here. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Cool. Yeah, so whenever I'm playing a game, I always try and do resource management. Like, as you can see, I wasn't really using batteries in that because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be needing a lot of batteries later on, so.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Right, so now we're at night now, so.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Okay.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Is that the way? What?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Can I leave now, please? Do I assume? Ah. Okay. What did I even fall on? Fucking chair. Okay. Yeah, like when I play Skyrim, I'm currently doing a survival playthrough at the moment, which really reduces the amount of carry capacity you have, and that's a struggle, especially at the start where you have literally nothing, because I will literally go, oh, I'll take this, oh, I'll take that, like swap items and this and that, and it eventually you have to. You end up going back and forth anyway and just taking stuff out your chest. Like, you have to go and feed yourself, you have to so food weighs stuff as well, so that's also a thing that you have to kind of pay attention to. It's a bit rough, especially at the start. Ooh! I'm okay. Can I get out of this? Fucking bad, dude. There's a manuscript. I'm safe. There's a manuscript. Okay, so if that's there, that's not good. Ooh! Come on, the boys. Come on. Whoa. Oh, he's a chunky boy, ain't he? Fuck you. Oh, battery. Reload. Nice. Oh, you fuck. we're good. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't. Yeah, that I certainly couldn't back my mind sideways with infantryman. Yeah, it's something that I always do in every game I play. Right, I'm okay. Right, I'm okay. No, no. You fuck. Whoa. That's probably going to kill me. Nope. Oh. That's fine. Right, hit me behind this. There we are. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. I'm gonna be sad when it finishes. But obviously it's gotta finish. And it's making me it's gonna give me the itch to play Alan Wake 2, which I don't have yet, and I'm gonna have to wait for payday. But I'm down. Sir. Hello? Cut you, bitch. Reloads. Anything around here? Nope. Nope. Hello? Friends? Friends? Oh, the audio cues. Oh, okay. Yeah, use the audio cue. I don't want to go in there. Have you You know what? There we go. That's fine. What? What else is in there? Okay, we're fine. Okay, that was convenient. Yeah, or just stand behind a pole and I think you'll be alright. Right. Hello? Oh!
What the hell?
Nope. Nope. Not today, Satan.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
No, this ain't good. No, this is... Mate. You want to go? There we go. Miss me, bitch. Nope, you didn't. Woo! Reload. Miss me, bitch. There we go. Right, we're fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We're okay. Right, so we got to turn the power off in here, which is going all over there, yeah. And then we've got flare gun. Nice. Anything else? Turn off. course. Oh, I'm not going to use the flare gun yet. Woo! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! What else? Okay, you're dead. There's your boys over there. Fucking Mike Myers over there. Come on. Come on. Woo! Hello. Flashbang. Fuck yourself. Ah! Keep on running. Fuck nuggets. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, so it was this. Alright, that's that. And then we got this thing here. You got this. That was a dry run. Yeah, it was a dry run. That was a dry run. Excuse me. There we go. Right, we've got things coming at us over there. Right, let's just back it away. Let's just back it away. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Flashbang. Oh, juicy motherfucker. Okay, I didn't know I had the flare gun out, but that kind of works. You dick. Nice, nice. That, I'm not gonna lie, me being incompetent saved my life then. Right. What else we got coming at us? We've got there we go. You good? And ooh, no. Back in. Anything else? Yep. That was a. Excuse me. Right. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Run, 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 run. Yeah, no bother. I didn't panic. Oh. You. Oh, what? Shotgun, please. No. Right, pistol. Dodge. Dodge. Nice. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, that was fine. That's fine. good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Alright, do that. There we go. Footsteps. Hello? Right. We're good. We're good. Ah! Fucking... I missed. I fucking shot the chair. No. Oh. That was a lucky dodge. That was a shit shot. Dodge. Ooh. Thank you. Don't forget to reload the flare gun. Yep. Thank you. I've done that way too many times. Trust no one in the dark. Yes. Just don't trust anyone. That's better life advice. Right, where are we going? Up the ladder. There's some coffee over there. There's a manuscript. Follow. Okay. There is another manuscript as well that we need to look at, or I think 2. So let's have a quick nosy. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay. Never know when you need to pop one off right quick. Yeah, I needed to pop one off earlier, and
some of the taken retained echoes.
I didn't know I had it out.
But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
So I'm just looking over, and I've just looked over, and I thought the dog was asleep, and she is just looking at me, judging. So can you keep it down, please, mate? Right. Let's follow this. Have that over there. Of course, the stairs are out, so let's have a quick. Hello? Let's have a quick look. What we got? We got batteries, revolver ammo. Anything else? Maybe? Open this. Open up. Through we go. Apparently not. Ooh! Nah. I'm out. What we got?
There was no way the flashbang
Flashbangs.
grenades were standard power company equipment.
So we got these things around now. Should I just have a quick nosy on over here? Let's see what's over here. Because there could be some arrows for a cache. Nope. Nothing. Unless over there. Nope. Okay, we're fine. Hello? Oh, now it's working. I mean, I know there's no need to actually kill them. Well, they kind of is now. Alright, come up the stairs. Come on. Dodge, bitch. Reload, 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 reload. Nice dodge. Oh, shit. Cool. Yeah, it does feel rewarding to take out the goo. Nope. Shotgun. I've got more than enough shotgun ammo, so let's... You know what? Okay, we're good. That's where we were. Nothing down there, no. Right, what we got going on now? Over there. Let's get the pistol out and let's reload. Manuscript. Right, let's have a mooch. What's this one? So Wake and Barry in a cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Right, okay. So there's that over there. There's a coffee over there we can just quickly go and grab. There might be a cache over there. Did I just see it? No, it was just a leaf. Okay, cool. We're good. No, there is arrow. There is an arrow. Okie dokie. What we got? We've got flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. Anything else? No? Okay. Well, just might as well use the flashbang I've just picked up. Right on the noggin. Anyone else? No? Okay. Let's get this coffee. Ooh! 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 Okay. Or not. Right, let's try that again, shall we? No, 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 no. There we go. Alan. Ooh. There we go, we're fine. Semi-work. Open up. Let's see what we got. Hopefully some revolver rounds. Yep. We don't need the batteries because I'm not using them apparently. Shotgun. More batteries.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action shotgun. Please. 32 rounds as well. Now the fact it's giving me a pump action shotgun now is kind of mildly concerning. Ow. Right, switching to pistol. I'm not even sure if the shotgun is like if that one's more powerful than the other one. I didn't seem like it. I think it's just more ammo. What's over there? People. Right, so I think I'm just gonna make my way through. Alright, come on. Reload, 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 reload. Okay, we're good. Run to this. Quick, 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 quick. Good dodge. Oh, you fuck. Nice dodge. Right, let's reload this. Let's get the shotgun out and reload this. Oh, it's 8 bullets. I thought it was 6. Go, 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 go. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Mate. Turn it on. There we go. Leave me alone. Ooh, shit. Oh, you would. Switch. There we go. This chapter is a little bit longer than the others, it feels. But I think I'm coming close to it. Okie dokie.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Well, this is not fucking eerie, is it? Hello? Oh, not one. Oh, not one of these motherfuckers. Nice dodge. You know what? Eat that. Where is he? There he is. Going. Right, let's just recharge a little bit. Oh fuck! Ooh, he fucking wrecked me then. Right, give me some batteries. Fucking reload. They're annoying. They are very annoying. Alright. Alright, I need to reload. What's in here? We got some batteries, which we do need. Turn this on. Okay, is that all you get? Yeah, the I can imagine on Nightmare they're a right pain in the arse. Hello? over there, it would seem. Let's think through this. Nah. Okay.
This was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
What's this? Nice stroll. Right, manuscript. Waking
Things
Casey.
were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Okay. Yeah, we've got like 5-6 pages to maybe find, but obviously I'm gonna have missed a few. So it does look like we're coming towards the end. I didn't anticipate that. Coming towards the end of the chapter. Right, there's coffee here. I thought there might be like an upgrade system though, like having more health and stuff, but like, it's obviously not a problem that you don't. I just thought there would be. You try and save flashbangs just to get rid of them quick. Yeah, the quick ones. Yeah, they it kind of feels like that's. Yeah, obviously you can dispatch them quite quickly. Well, not quickly, but like without them. But it just makes it more convenient, doesn't it? Really. Right. Nothing over there. Nothing. Hello, dog. Hello. Now is not the time, brother. Now is not the time. Wait there. I'm okay. There we are. My dog's trying to make an appearance. I will. Oh no 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 no! Big. Oof, where's that one? That one's dead. Excuse me. That should go. That should go. Nope. You fucking idiot. Ooh. Alright, nah. I'm outie. I'm outie. In. Pick up. What's that? Oh, it's a key. You know what? Is this maybe cheesing it a little bit? But I'm for it. Stay. Stay. There we go. I think we're okay now. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, do we go through here? Open. pick up flare gun ammo.
Anything
Hello?
outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay. Oh, okay. We got a hunting rifle. Against a shotgun. Now, I feel like the shotgun's better. I feel like the shotgun's better, so I'm going to stick with that. The dark presence doesn't play fair, so why should you? It's true. It's true. Right, focus. Okie dokie. Up we go. And let go. Arrows? Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, so there's a cache over here. Hopefully there's some revolver ammo. Nope, flare gun, but that's fine. It's just a game full of asthmatics. Like that breathing.
Birds.
Ah. Nope. Jump. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, let's just wait for them to get here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it really doesn't, does it? Right, this looks like I'm good to go. There we go. Run, 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 run. You fucking bitches. Right, that's dead. These will be dead very soon. Run, 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 run. In you go. Birds don't follow me in. Well, this isn't concerning. Hello? Tunnels go to tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Mom? There's love, can you I don't think this is the way.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh. Don't know. Alice?
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Manuscript. Right, that one could have been easy to miss. Hunters
The
taken.
hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, cool. I imagine I don't go that way. Assume not. Right, we've got... Yeah, I imagine this is the way. Go there. Right, we've got some flares here. Good to know. To be fair though, I don't know if I'm there's a manuscript there. I don't know if I'm using flares. Well, I'm not saying using them wrong as such, but I feel like flares aren't as good as flashbangs.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Okay. Right, let's get this stuff. Even though we're not using the hunting rifle, that's absolutely fine. We got people. Eat that shit. I don't want the flash. I don't want the flares going out. Missed. Miss me again. Miss me again. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. I dodged that. I can't get anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm fine. Oh. Oh, yes. That could have gone way, way worse. I mean, it could have gone better, but we don't talk about that. Alright, some coffee here. Is there like 100 coffee cups in the game? I think that's what it is, isn't it? Nothing over here. I think it's 100. Right, and it's nice. There's actually a bunch of collectibles, like the the can pyramids you get.
I have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Okay.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you got the cans, radios. Fairly certain it's 100, which is yeah, it is nuts. I imagine this. Right, so just jump. It wouldn't be bad actually just doing a collectible run anyway. Like it's not like the game's not fun. It's great. Come on, use it. Now, what am I doing here? Am I jumping over this and then jumping over there? Yeah. So I might do it, but not anytime soon. Puzzle time. Right, so there's this over here. I imagine jump over. Over there. And then I think you will kick that down. Climb. And then use that to go to the top, to go back up the ladder. Like so. There we go. And I think that should be the way out now. Nice. Cool. There's stuff down there which I'm definitely gonna go and get. Most likely it's just gonna be there we go. Dodge! Nope. Right, they're done. Right, yeah. Definitely can't double click this. Yep, can't double click it. I'm trying to like click it just before it goes into the green, and then just as it's about to leave.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Well, apparently I've got to go across. Have I got to go across there then? Well, if that's the case, this is the actual way I've got to go. I'm going to go up the stairs to see if there's anything. Alright. There'll probably just be a manuscript up there or another coffee, but... Right, there's flares. That's good to know. We've reached our limit, which is fine. And then up here we've got a manuscript, which we assumed. Right, let's have a little look at this one, and it's the last one.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. Focus. Fuck me, all the way up there. Right, let's just go down, that's fine. So the last time we got on the cable car, it didn't really go down well. We can That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Like, backseating, like, if it's constructive, where you was like, go back because you missed that, like, for me, that's like fine, because it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, that's alright, but it's, you know, it's when people are going, oh, don't do this build instead, do this, do that. Ooh, we're fine. Ow, 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 owie, 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 owie. Right, hopefully, is there any more words around? Eat my ass. There you are, dead one. Ooh! Yeah, well, of course, and that didn't snap the cable. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, and I do appreciate that. Slow down. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Hey, birdie. Oh, you would. That was a waste. Okay, no, that wasn't a waste. That was totally worth it. Right, up we go. Oh, you fucking would.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. Right, here we go. Yeah, I didn't rage. I didn't rage at you. I just told you to shut up a little bit. No, it's just like, okay, so when I'm watching streamers, like there's a particular streamer that I do watch, especially when he does RimWorld, and it's like he doesn't consider himself a streamer, he considers himself a YouTuber. It's Soviet Womble, so I'm not sure if you heard him and whatever, you might have done. And he does when he plays RimWorld, or he's playing a game which people tend to backseat in, they will say, oh yeah, don't forget to do this. And it's like, if you didn't tell him, something funny would have been, like, something hilarious would have happened. And it's like, you're almost depriving yourself of that funny content because you're... What's that? Alright, this is a hunting rifle. I don't want the hunting rifle. I don't know what those are. Yeah, it's like you're kind of depriving yourself of that, and it's like, to me, I don't like that. And here we go. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wailed on. Fuck you. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, no, no way. Battery. Another battery. Dodge, dodge. I'm dodging. I'm dodging, you fucks. I'm pressing it. There we go. That was, yeah, it was a nasty 3-piece. But yeah, it's like backseating. Like, it's fine to a degree where you're saying, you know, you've missed something which is like, it's gonna... Did I just pick up the... No, I didn't. Where you're gonna, you know, you're potentially gonna miss something which is fairly important. Fuck you. Right, run, 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 run. Aye. Fuck this. Right, okay, stop fucking around, Lulu. Just do your job. What's in this? Nothing. Right. Right, take that. I don't know if you I don't know if you switch to a hunting rifle, like if it keeps your ammunition on things that you're not equipped. Like, say if I had like no bullets left in my shotgun and I switched to a hunting rifle, would I have full ammo with the hunting rifle? I don't know if that is the case. It does keep your shot. Oh, okay, cool. So if I've only got like 3 bullets left in the shotgun, then it's like, well, it might make sense for you to switch. So. Alright, I'm going to try and take this guy down quick. I did, but I got mullered for it. Reload quickly. Right, what we got in here? 3 flares. I don't need them. I could switch to flares actually, because it's not like I'm like I could have used the flare then and I just didn't. What's up here? Alan? Alan? There we go. What's this? Is this a tent? No, fucking tent. It's a rock. What's that? Okay, that's where we were. Okay, that's fine. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. In a safe place. Cauldron Lake. So this is Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is the is a caldera lake formed in its volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes in 1970, and even then the underground activities were comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as the central figure as in many local folk tales. It is popular recreational area for area residents. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I was just about to say, a rickety bridge like this is definitely going to have something going on. And there's some coffee up there, which I'm going to go and grab quickly. Come on, Alan. Mate. Excuse. Oh, you fucking. Leave me alone. Where's he gone? Fuck you. Oh, you. Nice dodge. Just let this reload a little bit. There we go. That went down well. guess what? It does go down well when you actually use things in your infantry that you should be using, like flares. There's an arrow here, so there's going to be a cache. Here we go. What we got? We got a flare gun ammo, which is good, and a flare gun. I suppose we're going to be needing that very soon. A manuscript. Yeah, we got to be coming to the end now. We got the Mott at Cauldron Lake. Mott means something else in my dictionary.
Rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Old flare gun needs a reload. Okay, mate, thanks very much. Yeah, it does, yeah, you're right. I mean, I do actually like it that we have like, you have to manually reload it. I do like that. Like, it's so easy. Where? Ah. Oh, okay. It's so easy to, when a game doesn't, when it just reloads for you. Am I just jump? Okay, kicking this. Well, this isn't spooky, is it? I don't kick down the... Alright, so that's going to be something. There's coffee there, which I can't get yet, I don't think. Can I reach through? Nope. Okay. And there's nothing over here. Okay. Kick. There we go. GW and TZ. You talk to me on TV, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. I miss you, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Alright, up we go. Tom? Shotgun ammo. What we got now? 16. Let me reload this as well. Alright, flares of me maximum. Hunting rifle ammo. We got pistol ammo here, which is good. Don't know if we're going to get a different pistol as well. We can get different everything else. So it might do. Like Desert Eagle or something like that, I don't know. Ooh, okay. Okay. Surrounded. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, miss me, bitch. I can't see shit. Oop! More flares. I used the bullet then when I shouldn't have. Ooh, hello. Hello, mister. Ooh. Leave me alone. Is anyone behind me? No, I'm fine. Your boy's coming down though. Hello. Right, dodge you. Kill you. Dodge. Dodge. Reload, reload, reload. There we go. Oh, come on. I need to reload. Ooh, that went well. That went well. I'm actually surprised. Actually surprised. That went really well. Anything around? I suppose if you know that's coming, you can kind of avoid that, can't you? As a like just going around the long way of the room. So me too. Leave me alone, Ellie. Yeah. I mean, I've died at some stupid shit, and I feel like that was a time where dying was kind of acceptable for the first time. But
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah, a somewhat like okay place to die, but apparently not.
I was close now. I had to get there fast.
Yeah.
I dreaded what I would find.
Right, let's have a quick look at this. Wake wakes up in the
I
lodge.
tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Okay. There's one missing page in this chapter.
Wait, are you?
Hello?
Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No, get away! Sorry, please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Hello? Oh, good save. Okay. Nice. Nice. That was really good. Really, really good that was. Right, okay, so the stream's been going now for about 2.5 hours. Obviously, I'm not gonna, well, say obviously, I'm not gonna do chapter 4 now. That went on for a little bit longer than I actually anticipated, but that's fine. But no, that was solid. That was really, really good. Okay, so I do want to continue playing, but I'm not going to because I'm going to do probably chapter 4 tomorrow after work, and then Friday when I have the day off, I'm going to do chapters 5 and 6. So I'll be finished up on Friday. The Friday stream was supposed to be U-Boat. It's not U-Boat. It won't be U-Boat because I've already said that I will do U-Boat next week on Friday when the official release comes out. Yeah, I'll do episode 4 tomorrow and then episode 5 and 6 on Friday. But this has been great. Thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly enjoyed. So yeah, thanks to everyone who dropped by anyway. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. Anyone who isn't following the channel or whatever, just obviously give us a follow if you like. This will be up on YouTube some point next week, I think. So the YouTube is literally just a bin where I put all the old streams or whatever. It was great to, yeah, thanks very much, man. Yeah, thanks very much for coming along, and yeah, thanks for like the advice and stuff like that. It was appreciated. Yeah, so for the YouTube, it's just basically where I just upload things there just for them to be there. So yeah, follow on YouTube if you're, or sub to YouTube if you want. Follow me on Twitter and there's something else. Oh yeah, join the Discord as well. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord there as well. On there's like a recommendation channel as well, where if there's anything that you can think of that you would want to see played or you think I would enjoy. My main things that I tend to kind of go for anyway are like story-rich games or atmospheric thrillers or horrors and stuff like that. Especially things like horrors on stream as well. So if you've got any recommendations and you don't see them in this, like, I've got like a huge list of like games that I intend on playing. If you think of something and it's not in there, just throw it up and I'll have a look. So yeah, but that's been fun. That's been really good. Today it was I've got to do it after the stream anyway, but I've uploaded it'll be uploading part 3. Nope. I'll just go to the main menu. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. So I will be uploading part 3 of Sherlock Holmes Trials and Crimes and Punishment today, and the rest of the parts will be coming intermittently throughout the week, and then next week this should be coming up on YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing next week in terms of streams, so this will be finished up on Friday, fingers crossed. Sunday I think I'll be doing a early morning stream. I don't know what yet. Thought maybe I could do maybe I could try doing the Half-Life series. I've never played them, and I've wanted to for a while now. But there's some other games as well which are on my to-do list, and I've got like a list what I want to do. But a lot of them are like late night games, which I would get more benefit from them if I was playing them late at night. When I say late at night, like when it starts getting dark, or like 8-9 o'clock, where I can have blacked out curtains or whatever, and I can just kind of fully focus in. So an early morning stream on Sunday, because I've got a late shift on Sunday, it wouldn't really have the benefit. So I'll have a think. I'll see what we can do. And if you want to come along. If you've got any recommendations, or you say, oh, this will be a good game to stream or whatever, just give us a shout in the Discord or in the chat or whatever, then I'll have a look into it. But yeah, thanks very much everyone for coming along. It's been fun. I'm actually feeling a lot better. At the start of the stream I said I wasn't feeling very well, and I didn't know how long I was actually going to be streaming for. But yeah, feeling loads better now. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, I'll see everyone very, very soon. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Stream will probably start around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. So if people are available, people want to drop in, feel free to say hello. And yeah, I will see everyone very, very soon. So I hope you have a good rest of the night, and I will see you all tomorrow. So have a good night, take care now, and bye bye.